Good morning, students. This is JRF Soil Science Complete Lecture Series. So far, we have completed soil texture, soil structure, porosity, bulk density, particle density, etc. Now, today, we will deal with a new topic, that is dynamic properties of soil. I will give an introduction for this new topic. So, let's start. So, in simple words, I will tell what is a dynamic property of soil. So, those properties that are influenced by the force that we apply on the soil, they are known as dynamic properties of soil. These properties will change with time and also the force that we apply on the soil. So, this means that they are not static. Not static means that they will change. It is not a constant property. It will change according to the time and also with the force. So we can look which are the dynamic properties of soil. So they are soil consistency, soil crusting, compaction, strength, permeability. So what is the definition of soil dynamics was given by Gill and Vanderberg. Remember these two names. They defined soil dynamics as the relation between the applied force to the soil and resultant reaction. When we apply force to the soil, it will result. It will end up in a reaction. When we crush the soil, it will get crushed. In that we are applying force to the soil. So the relationship between the force and the result is known as soil dynamics. So remember that soil dynamic properties are the properties that are influenced by the force that we apply on the soil. So when certain forces act on a body, the forces do not produce any bodily motion, but produce a relative displacement of particles of the body, resulting in a change of shape or size or both of the body. This means simply that when we apply force, it will not move, but inside the soil there will be some particles. That particles position, shape, size, it will change due to that force. So they are dynamic properties of soil. Physical behavior of soil to an applied force of stress is a dynamic property. I have already told that. These properties include soil consistency, crusting, compaction, strength, and permeability. So these are the dynamic properties of soil are governed by two forces, adhesion and cohesion. So question comes, the dynamic properties of soils are governed by adhesion, cohesion, both adhesion and cohesion, none of this. So what is the answer? Both adhesion and cohesion. You know, adhesion means the attraction between unlike surface or particles. Like this is water and this is the wall of the container. So the force of attraction between the wall of container and the water molecule, it is adhesion. And cohesion means the force of attraction between two water molecules, two similar objects. Here the water molecules will attract each other through cohesion. That force of attraction is known as cohesion. Okay, so dynamic properties of soils are governed by adhesion and cohesion. In soil, cohesion occurs by van der Waals forces, electrostatic attraction of negatively charged clay surface and positively charged edges, cationic bridges, cementation effect of organic matter, and surface tension forces. So, I will explain each and everything. Van der Waals force in soil cohesion. Cohesion, you already see, means the attraction between two similar particles. Here, attraction between two soil different similar soil particles. So that occurs by what are the forces through which cohesion occur. First one is van der Waals force. So this van der Waals force is the weak. It is a weak force. It is an electrostatic attraction between two neutral molecules. So when there is two neutral soil particle, attraction between them is known as van der Waals. They will attract each other by van der Waals force. It is a weak force. So it is a attraction between two neutral molecules. Then electrostatic attraction of negatively charged clay surface and positively charged edges. So here positively charged soil particles and negatively charged clay surface clay particle will attract electrostatically. Electrostatic means between two charged molecules. Electrostatic attraction between means which occurs between two charged particles. But van der Waals force is between two neutral molecules. Then next cationic bridges. Cationic bridges means cationic bridge. So cation will form a bridge. That is the meaning, is it? So one cation, I will one positively charged cation, one positively charged particle is cation. It will form a bridge. That is the cationic bridge. We know bridge means it will connect two things. So here, what it connects? It will connect to negatively charged anion. So this will act as a bridge between two negatively charged, because two negatively charged anion can't attract; they will repel each other. So, but with the help of this cation, it will get attracted to, because this negative anion and this cation will attract each other, and this cation and this anion will attract each other. So, in a resultant, this cation will act as a bridge between two anion. So, cationic bridge is used to connect between, or it bind between two anion. Okay, so in next is the cementation effect of organic matter. Organic matter has the property it acts as a cementing agent. So that's it. In surface tension forces, in a water molecule, there are so many particles. On the surface, there will be so many particles. I'm not good at drawing in the laptop, so please understand. So this molecule at the surface of this water particle will exert a downward force. You all have studied in +1 and +2 what is surface tension, and as a result, because of this downward stretching force, the surface acts as a stretched membrane. That force is known as surface tension. So molecules at the water surface will be pulled inward. This pulling inward is due to the molecules which are present below the molecules at the surface. They have attraction force. So this and this particle will attract each other. As a result, it will stretch below. I mean inward. So that is a surface tension force. So understand that cohesion occurs by weak forces, that is van der Waals force, electrostatic forces, cationic bridges, then cementation effect of organic matter, then surface tension forces. The dynamic reactions are due to natural forces or artificial force. I have told that dynamic reactions are due to force. That forces can be natural or artificial. Natural forces include air or wind and water, which have importance in soil erosion, hydrology, soil and water conservation, and soil consistency. The artificial forces include mechanical forces, which are applied directly to the soil in tillage and fraction. So natural forces are the forces that occurs naturally, while artificial forces we are applying forces through tillage and fraction. So once again, which are the dynamic properties of soil? Soil consistency, crusting, compaction, strength, and permeability. Let's explain each and everything in a simplified manner. So soil consistency is a manifestation of physical forces of cohesion and adhesion acting within the soil at various moisture content. Then crusting we will study later. Then compaction is a behavior of soil under dynamic loading. Shear strength occurs during tillage and puddling. Strength is the resistance of a soil to the penetration of probing instrument. Then permeability is another soil dynamic property. So that's all about today. We can discuss in detail about all the dynamic properties. I will cover each and every point. So that's all. Thank you so much.